You can't feel like more by doing less. And when you feel like nothing, it's probably because you did nothing all day. How do you expect to have a positive life by just sitting around at home, not doing anything? Or just binge watching the last 5 seasons of XYZ? When you feel like nothing, it's probably because you did nothing. I like to tell people that you gotta stay in motion. And a lot of the times, I've heard many people make excuses about how they don't have money or they don't have the time. You know, they make up all these excuses, which I can tell you that I've been there myself. So I understand that there are a lot of excuses that you can make up. And mainly this video is going to be about coaching and how I got to where I am now. I'm not saying that my income has made a difference of who I am. It's definitely showing the person that I have developed, and the money that I'm earning is going hand in hand with it. And I want to say that coaching has definitely helped me. I don't come from money. I don't come from a rich background. I'm a first generation Mexican American. My parents are from Mexico, spoke only Spanish coming in here. And as a Mexican American, you're always told to not do this or not do that. Hey, you know, listen to this, to the authorities. And it's like they take away your creativity sometimes. And I can't blame them. They brought us to America. My parents brought us to America, and that's the best thing that they could have done. They did their job. Now, I'm not going to blame them now anymore at this point in my life anymore. Now, I'm here to change that. I'm here to change. I'm here to better it. And I want to tell you a little bit about how I got here. I started off as a barber, 18 years old, struggling. And, you know, I was always seeing people with fresh haircuts. I was seeing them with fresh haircuts, and I really wanted to find a way to do that for myself. So anyways, I got into that. It was my first taste of business. It was my first taste of freedom, and I genuinely loved it. I still do. And now I've opened up a business, and I learned more about business through coaching. And now I'm a business owner. And I started off as a barber, and I'm still a barber. I still work full time. So if I can find time to make these videos, I'm really starting to get good at my time blocking. And I gotta tell you a story about how my coaching journey came about. I started off with a coaching program called Accelerators Organization. Great program. They're still around if you want to look them up. Sean Thomas runs it. That's a great place to start. It's only $99 a month, or you can pay for the whole year if you want to really commit. It's $990 for the whole year. Look, if you cannot afford that, I get it, but you gotta find a way to get in these rooms. You gotta find a way to have access to these people, because some people don't understand that you get what you give. They will not let you into these rooms if you don't give something up. There's got to be a win-win situation. It can't be a win-lose. You can't just be that guy that has this sorrow story of why you should get it for free. Getting something for free is abusive. It's abuse. Don't do that. Don't get things for free. Try to offer something. You're abusing yourself. You're making yourself look bad. Straight up, you're making yourself look bad. Stop asking for favors. Stop asking for things for free. Try to get something and try to give something in return. And that's that. Now I want to share with you a little bit more of a high caliber coaching, and then I'm going to get into more of like a freestyle coaching where you can just do it for free, if that's where you are, because there is ways for you to learn for free. Now coaching. There's certain levels of coaching where they will not let you into these they won't give you access to the people that are in there. They just have their own they have their own cool group. They have their environment. It's really a culture. And if you go back, it's a cult. It's a cult, same thing. It's a culture that they develop, and it's a lot of people helping each other build themselves up. Is you gotta let go. You gotta let go. I had to pay up. I think it was about $995 a month, which was my next level of coaching, where I absolutely was terrified by letting go of $995 a month. I was terrified. I didn't know what to expect. And I was like, dang, what if I can't afford it anymore? I kept battling my little voice every single time. And at one point, I said no, I didn't do it. And then I come back 6 months later and I said, I need this help. I don't know what they're doing. Let's figure this out. I don't know where to turn, but I need help. Even across the $99 one, I kept seeking for more help. Because I was going to say, there's more out there. There's got to be another level of these things. So I ended up getting into this program. You know, my little voice went crazy the first 2 months. I'm like, oh man, it's not worth it. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, that is the moment that you know that you're breaking through. When you feel very uncomfortable with the people inside and their communication skills is up, they hold you accountable. They call you out. This group, they're very kind. They don't call you out in an aggressive way. They call you out in a love way. They do it because they love you. They care for you. They want you to build up your business and build up yourself. And you get a lot of benefits from it. I mean, you meet a lot of people. You build these friendships, and you can't get that anywhere. And I think it was worth it. I got out about a couple months ago. I gotta say, it was very much worth the money. I will not change it. I wouldn't want the money back for anything, because the experience was worth 10 times what they gave me. And the owners, they're amazing people. I look up to them. I think they're great business owners. They built such a great business and an environment for people to grow and scale their businesses. I just absolutely love it. Now I want to talk to you about free ways that you can get into coaching. No cost, but it's going to come with a cost in the future. Now, you don't have money. Let's just say you don't have money. All right. You got to figure out what you want. Write down what you want and what you need. Your needs and wants got to be accessible for you to see what you want and need. Want is like a new car. Want is like a body, a physique, a look, clothing. Need is like, you got to pay your rent, your home, your house, shelter, food, all that. Now you got to figure that out. How about you say, I want to start a business? That's your goal. Okay. Well, you're going to have to start looking up videos on YouTube that are free. How do I start a business? You got to start looking up, like, what do high performance people do? What are they doing? And I need to start doing that. Well, how are they spending their mornings? What time do they wake up? How much do they sleep? What do they eat? Like, that's something that you can change without having to pay into a coaching program. Now, the issue that's going to come up to you is that when you have a question, you're not going to have that human interaction back and forth. You're going to have no support. You don't have the environment. A lot of the times, the free groups that are on Facebook, or they create these free groups. There's certain people that you're gonna meet that want free. They don't think they need anything. They don't think they need to pay for whatever type of coaching. They think they can do it for everything for free. It's gonna come with a cost, like I said. You're gonna find more people like that. You're gonna find more people that aren't willing to pay, and you're gonna attract that same attitude towards coaching and charging of getting that level up in your life. Simple as that. I will say there is ways to do it. Like I said, you got to find what you want and then see what you need. And you need to take action. Stop making up excuses of why you can't do this and why you can't do that. You have to take action. If you say you're going to go to the gym 3 days a week, you better plan that out. I say on Sunday, because Sunday's a good day to plan your whole week. And plan it out. Also, who are you spending your time with? I'm sorry to say, but if you're spending too much time not doing anything, you're going to feel like crap because you didn't focus on any type of goals that you wanted to do. You didn't focus on any of your goals. You didn't take anything. You didn't take that tiny step that you need in order to get your goal that you want. So I show up because I needed somebody like me. I needed somebody to tell me the truth and tell me what I need to do. So look, all these videos come from love. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing week. Catch you guys on the next video. Peace, y'all.